Hey, let me show you something cool I did with my Vive. So I've got a Vive track space set up here with Steam VR. So you can, I guess what I'm doing, you could run on the Rift or the Vive through Steam VR. And then around it I put like a bunch of fans. So there's a fan here, there's one over there, there's a fan there, and there's one right here. And then I just hooked up a heat lamp right here for heat. So you can kind of guess what I'm doing. I'm like simulating the environmental conditions of the virtual reality that I'm going to see inside the headset. Over here on the PC, I can actually set up a Unity scene that works with this. So for instance, if I just kind of have a blank scene here with Steam VR, you can see this is just the typical camera rig that comes with Steam VR. If I hit play here, yeah, there it is. There's my head right here, the camera. And then I've got a heat source I can turn on right there. And now I put the heat lamp above the track space, so it kind of would be like up here somewhere. So if I guess I move this heat source as if it was coming from up above, you can see the heat lamp actually turns on in conjunction with the direction. Okay, so since there's only one heat lamp, this isn't like the best example, but let me do wind. So I've got a wind effect in here. Turn that on, there it is. So that wind effect, you can see it's got a range value. I can kind of move it around. So my head's right there, if I move it around, it'll always kind of redirect itself towards the user. And it's kind of hard to see for you guys. It's kind of hard to see for you guys on the camera right here, but like that fan's on right now. And then like if I rotate the fan around from different directions, then like that fan's on now. Now it's that big fan over there. And then now it's back on this one for some reason. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I got this hot air balloon simulator all set up with this. So if I put on the headset, what's cool is when I pull the blast valve, like right up above me, like to launch the balloon off, the heat will come on and then I'll get a slight breeze from that little fan right there. All right, so here I am, kind of first person view in the Unity editor on the right there with what I'm seeing. And then on the left, what you're seeing is a camera that's actually kind of out there. That's like the scene editor camera. But you can walk outside the balloon, and of course there's no basket here to stop me, so I can just kind of walk in the basket. And then when I take the handset and put it up through the blast valve handle right here, if I pull the trigger on that, you can see you get fire up above, and then I can feel that heat coming off the heat lamp and where to take it off. So essentially I've got a pretty good hot air balloon simulator here on my Vive. And then as I get up different elevations, I've scripted in like those little wind things to turn on and off for the different directions and push my balloon around with the physics engine. That fan's really powerful. But it's pretty accurate. And, you know, if you wear noise canceling headphones, like I've got a set of Bose like Bluetooth headphones here. Yeah, if I put these on, it's got music and a little bit of like the birds chirping and stuff. That basically like blocks out all the noise from all these fans. So anyway, that's a really fun demo, and the reason I wanted to show you guys that tonight is because I spent a whole bunch of time on this, and the way it's all possible is the software you saw in Unity there, that's really most of the work, but then I built a hardware device that is based on the Raspberry Pi computer. So this is like a little Linux computer, and then there's a bunch of custom circuitry in here that I designed. And this thing's like a big power strip, but it's basically Unity is in control of this power strip. I call it cy.PIPES. I've actually got one mounted up over here on the wall. I don't know if you can see that. So like when I was doing stuff and the blue lights were turning on, that was one of these blinking. So if I like hit play here, you'll see. Let me do the blast valve. I think it's like around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I generally know where it's at. And yeah, one of these channels is turning on over there, and you can see the wind starts turning on. I'll take the camera and zoom in a little closer to that thing so you can see it in operation. But if you guys want to get one of these, they're on IndieGoGo right now. I'll put the link here in my post so you can check it out. But yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to be like a theme park designer or Disney Imagineer or something like that. And virtual reality is very close to having like the ability to build these sort of like rides that you experience in theme parks, and just being able to control high voltage, what's called duty cycle, or basically on off with these devices from Unity is really empowering. So if you guys have any questions, just write me here on Facebook or on the YouTube thread, wherever you're seeing this video. And I'm pretty responsive about this thing. This thing, guys, I spend a lot of my time on. So, all right, see you later.